Hi guys, welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog. So today I'm going to show you what I actually purchased in the Christmas sale this year. I was actually planning to do this video a bit earlier, but I was just so tired in December that I just wanted to rest for a bit. So I'm just going to show you everything now. So my Christmas haul was mostly in Boots, Lush, a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury and Debenhams. With Debenhams, you'll probably be a bit surprised, it's not beauty related at all. I'm going to put the timestamps down below, so if you're interested in only like a particular shop, then you can just go straight there. Since this is going to be probably quite a long video, I'm going to start straight away with Charlotte Tilbury. So Charlotte Tilbury had like 30% off between Christmas and New Year for like certain sets, but what was actually the most interesting for me was the comeback of mystery boxes from Boxing Day. So I mean, not much of mystery boxes now that I actually know what's in them, but that was actually something that convinced me to buy the biggest box. I purchased the medium-sized box before I did an unboxing of that box. I'll just put the link to it above my head. And now I'm going to unbox the biggest one. I pretty much know what's in there. I'm guessing most of you have seen that unboxing already, so I'm not going to spend like ages on each product. I'm just going to show you what's in there. So first of all, a gift was purchased from Charlotte Tilbury. This is like a full-size palette, easy eye palette for the Charlotte Darling look. So this is worth £45 and I got it for free. I'm going to show you how it looks inside. Okay, just dropped it. So according to the description, as you can see, very natural shades. According to the descriptions, you have two eye looks inside, but I guess you can actually mix them however you want to. So yeah, this is the first item, not included in the box, but just the gift was purchased. Okay, so let's start with the box. We have quite many lip products. Oh, I just dropped one. Quite many lip products. I'm going to start with this one. This is Matte Revolution in shade, what shade is this? Walk of Shame. Okay, so it's one of the newest Charlotte Tilbury lip shades. It looks like this. I'm going to swatch it. What I like about this box, that it actually contains a little bit darker shades, so it's more suitable for my skin tone. Yeah, and this one is definitely, like, I like the rusty kind of shade here. Definitely something I'm going to wear. Next up we have Collagen Lip Bath, and this is, what is this? This is more like a lip gloss type of thing. Let me just have a quick swatch too. Okay, it has like a little heart in here. I don't know if you can see that or not. And this is like a clear lip gloss, yes. So you can use it as a topper if you want to add a little bit of shine to your lips. I usually do that. I don't really like matte lipsticks on my lips, maybe because I have like quite thin lips and they just look better when they have a little bit of gloss on top. Next up we have another Matte Revolution lipstick, and this one is Very Victoria. This is how it looks. I mean, classic packaging, and the shade is again quite pretty. I'm going to swatch this one too. Ooh, what's going on? Okay. Again, the one on the top a little bit more browny than the previous one. Still, I mean, I do love that shade, and well, another nice lipstick to my collection. Next up we have Hot Lips, and this is a refillable, rechargeable lipstick in shade Amazing Amal. Okay, so this one is really pretty. I mean, the pretty packaging, I don't know the color yet. And yes, the color again perfect. I think this whole box is actually much more suitable for darker skin tones. The one that I had before, the medium-sized one, was like everything was very pale. So I think people with more like a fair skin tone would enjoy a bit more. So this is the shade now. As you can see, oh, like nothing too crazy or very like natural tones. This one is more like pinkish, but yeah, I like them all so far. And the last lip product in here is Lip Luster. Does it have a shade to it? Yeah, the shade is Unleash Me. And, okay, another dark one. I like it. Ooh, okay, quite dark, as you can see, the one on the top here. This one's probably the darkest out of them all, like berry type of lip gloss. It's not very covering, it's more like a glossy finish, so that's not going to be too heavy on anybody's lips. Okay, so now we have some eyeshadow palettes. First up we have Copper Charge, and I think the only repeat I had in this year's mystery boxes was actually one eyeshadow quad from the previous box. This is a new one for me. I don't own it yet, so a really nice addition to my collection, my growing collection of Charlotte Tilbury, because I'm not a massive collector yet. I don't really have that many products, so it's not really difficult to find something new. Okay, next up we have Bigger Brighter Eyes, and this one is in shade Exaggerize. Okay, so I'm guessing this one will be more sparkly, but let's have a quick look. No, it's not really. Okay. So it looks like this, very natural shades, as you can see, very delicate. Definitely, I mean, I think all the Charlotte Tilbury quads are perfect for like everyday look. I just love to use them when I don't really want to have like too much makeup on my face, just enough to look nice. Next up we have Cheek to Cheek, and this is a blusher in shade Walk of No Shame. Again, as I mentioned before, this is one of the newest shades, and definitely much more my shade than the one from the medium box. As you can see, much darker. So yeah, it's much more. I mean, I'm going to actually swatch it because I'm quite curious how it's going to look. Yeah, so as you can see, it's quite intense. So if you're quite fair-skinned, this might be a bit too dark for you, unless, I mean, it blends quite well, so it should be fine. If you just use a little bit, it should be fine, even for fair skin. And the last product is a Stoned Rose Beauty Instant Look in a palette. And this is a product I would never purchase by myself, because this is like a all-in-one palette. But yeah, I'm actually glad to have it. Probably for that actually reason that I wouldn't rebuy it. So you have like 3 eye colors in here. You have some cheek colors, Swish and Pop, and then you have bronze and highlight. So it's like everything in one box, perfect for like traveling if you want to take a palette with you, but you don't want to actually take too many products, or if you just run a night out or something and you kind of need a little box of everything in your bag. So that was pretty much my Charlotte Tilbury haul. Now let's move on to Debenhams. As I said, this one might be a little bit surprising for you because it's not beauty, not fashion, nothing like that, not skincare related. It's just like some random bits. The Debenhams is unfortunately closing its stores, so you can actually get quite many things like half price. Yeah, these things are going to be quite random, as I mentioned. So first of all, I got this giant wine glass for myself. I've been rewatching Cougar Town recently, and I just needed something like that in my life. And for Robert, so that he doesn't feel bad that I have like this massive glass, I got this giant beer stein. So this one is actually quite heavy. The glass is just normal weight. So these are the first 2 products I got, so you kind of get the idea how this is going to be surprising, right? So next up I got this barbecue bad boy sauces to be reckoned with, and then you have like 4 spicy sauces: Satan's Revenge, XXX Chill Bullet, the Fiery Frenchman, and Texas Tongue Tingler. So 4 sauces. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I might actually give them as a gift to someone, or I might just keep them for ourselves because they should look quite cool. So I'm not really sure what to do with them. Next up, I actually got the 2 games, and this is a Bubble Double Bluff. And what convinced me to buy it is this little cat on a unicorn here. So this convinced me. I was like, yeah, I have to have it. and it was half price, so I paid like £3 for it. So yeah, quite a good deal. And another game, Cat Chaos. I'm as much as I love dogs, I am a cat person for sure. So anything with cats is great for me. So yeah, some games for like those days we're actually staying at home recently. Nowhere to go, not much to do, so games are actually a good solution. And the last item I bought in the Debenhams sales was this Whiskey Lovers jigsaw puzzle thing. And I do like the packaging, it's really cool. I got it as a gift for my friend, and they had a coffee lovers one and gin lovers one too. So a little bit of everything for pretty much anybody here, and I do like the packaging. Quite cool. So let's move on to my Boots haul now. First product I got, and obviously these are all Christmas sets that were half priced. This is a Beauty Crush bath fizzer collection, and there are like 8 bath fizzers inside and bath bombs. So definitely something I'm going to use. I love having baths, especially in winter and autumn and like early spring whenever it's cold. So yeah, let's have a quick look how they look inside. Okay, so they're quite large actually. I didn't expect them to be that big. Here's another one, larger than expected. They all wrapped in foil, which is probably not the most ecological thing, but well, I mean, at least they won't crash or anything. Next up we have some jewels, another bath bomb set. I do love the packaging. It's like an egg box thing, and I actually bought this for myself because as I mentioned before, I do love bath, so everything bath related is always a great idea for me. Next up I got this pouch with like some toiletries and a can, and I have to tell you, I love this pattern. I just find it so lovely. So I couldn't really stop myself from buying this, and I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep them or just gift them to someone. I like them so much that I prefer to keep them, but I don't really want to be greedy because I have so many cosmetics at the moment, and especially like the toiletries type of like things. Too many of those. So I'll probably just give them away. And the last item from Jules is this wash bag. Definitely something to give away as a gift, and this one contains moisturizer, hand body wash, and antiperspirant deo roll on. I do love how it looks. It's very well made and it just looks lovely. Obviously it wouldn't be a Boots haul without Ted Baker, so I got these 2 little wash bags here. These are actually quite well made too. They look really interesting. I'm actually keeping these. I'm probably going to give them as a gift in when I go to Poland, maybe in the spring. Ted Baker is not like that popular in Poland. At least I don't think you can get sets like this there. So definitely something nice to give as a gift. So I also get this little set from Ted Baker. This one is a nude lip crayon and nude lip gloss, and I got a mirror, and this one is actually for me. I don't have the packaging. The packaging was like ripped off, like it was pretty much not existent. But I checked, the mirror is alright, and I actually wanted to have a little bit bigger mirror for myself. I don't want to blind you with it, but you know, as you can see, it's a little bit bigger than usual like pocket mirrors. And then 3 more items from Boots. First of all, I have this Eden Project flask. I just love the colors. As you can see, it's really pretty. I just couldn't say no to it. Then I have a candle set. This is Energize, Sleep and Calm candles. They smell lovely. Again, I love a good candle, so why not? And the last item is a Yardley collection, and this is a little bit more interesting than the classic one. They have 2 sets. The first one was very classic, like single note fragrances. This one contains bluebell and sweet pea, freesia and bergamot, blossom and peach, and poppy and violet. So a little bit more interesting than the very classic ones. And I do love fragrances, so I was like, you know, this was like £4. So I was like, you know, I need to try them. And last but not least, I couldn't really do my festive shopping haul without a little bit of Lush, and who can say no to 50% of all Christmas sets. So first of all, I got this Christmas tree gift set, and this one contains 6 small bath bombs, a little bit of everything in here. So we have Butterball, Intergalactic, Snow Fairy, Ava Bath, Shoot for the Stars, and Groovy Kind of Love. Next up, I got this lovely can, and this is the Winter Garden set. It contains 3 items inside, and of course the can that's reusable. So here we have a Winter Garden bath bomb. It looks like this. It says, a swirl of frosted flowers and snow white waters with drifting scents of calming lang lang for a sophisticated bath time. Yeah, it is very flowery, but it's not like spring or summery flowery. It's more like mature flowers, so perfect for winter. Next up, we have Helping Hands hand cream, and it says your sore hands are in safe hands with this soothing and deeply nourishing cream. So we have a little hand cream, and the last item in here is a Honey I Wash the Kids soap. Yeah, it smells like salted caramel. It's lovely. Caramel scented suds that will leave your skin feeling soft and soothed. Yeah, so that's everything that's in this set. And next up, I got a Festive Friends set. It looks like this. And this one contains, this is one of my favorite bath bombs. This is Butter Bear Bath Bomb. As you can see, a nice bear. Wrap yourself in a bear hug of comforting lang lang oil and softening fair trade organic cocoa butter. Yeah, it smells like cocoa butter pretty much. It's very sweet and like creamy. So yeah, as I said, one of my favorites. Then I got this I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas bath bomb. So little hippopotamus. And this one says, a floating hippo that fizzes away, leaving a trail of raspberry fragrance and popping candy. Yeah, it's quite fruity. Nice. Not my favorite, but nice. Next up, we have TikTok bath bomb, and this one says, take a peek behind the curtain and see the magic happen with our very own Lush robot. He'll pop and fizz across your orange waters, leaving happy faces. Yeah, it's actually quite refreshing. It smells like something citrusy with some kind of herbs. That's quite interesting. And the last item in this box is a Snowman Dreaming bath bomb. So as you can see, it has some colors here, and it says, of what does a snowman dream? Of lavender scented bath bombs, of course. Yeah, it's like a very gentle scent to it, like a very dreamy, calming scent. So next up, we have a Merry Christmas gift set in a nice colorful box. Let me just quickly unwrap it and show you what's inside. This one just smells intense. So first of all, we have a massive Shoot for the Stars bath bomb, sweetly scented with moisturizing creams including coconut and cacao for the ultimate skin treat. Yeah, it smells gorgeous. Next up, something pink. So this is Luxury Lush Pod Bath Bomb, blackcurrant and cypress oils blend to help soothe the body and give you energizing lift, ready for the party season. Yeah, that one's very nice, although maybe a little bit too fruity for me. Like not too fruity, a little bit too fruity. Next up we have Jingle Bells Bath Bomb, and this one actually jingles when you shake it, and it says, let the bells ring out for Christmas with a traditional and surprisingly colorful bath. It has like a little bow here. Yeah, it has like a very gentle scent to it. And the last item in this box is like how big it is. So this is a Golden Wonder Bath Bomb, a cocktail of sweet, oh, it jingles too. A cocktail of sweet wild orange cognac and lime oils to put you in a festive mood. Yeah, that smells lovely. That smells gorgeous. I mean, I'm not going to get in a festive mood anymore because it's after Christmas. Oh well, I don't mind. So here we have a candy cane. I've had that one before. This is like reusable bath bomb. You can use it a couple of times. I think, yeah, reusable bath bar, bubble bar, endless bubbles in sunny orange waters await when you take a trip down Candy Lane. And it actually creates quite a lot of bubbles. So yeah, that's actually quite cool. And then we have another snowman bath bomb, the one with colorful edge to it. Yeah, so I have another one of these. The last that I purchased is the night before Christmas. It's very Christmassy. I mean, what would you expect? And let me just unwrap this one too. So here we have another one of the Shoot for the Stars bath bombs and a Twilight bath bomb, so something new for me this time. And it says visions of the night sky filled with dreamy lavender and comforting tonka. I love tonka. Oh, that's gorgeous. Although I can actually smell more of lavender than tonka, but you know, I do like that combo of like sweet lavender. Yeah, definitely one of my favorites here. So yeah, that's everything in my Lush haul, and that's everything in my Christmas January haul. I'm really curious what you guys actually got for yourself in that period. Did you get any good deals? Please let me know down in the comments below. Maybe you actually got some of the items I got for myself. Please let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember about our giveaway. If you haven't seen that yet, please do. I'm going to leave a link at the end of the video, and also probably in the description box below. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you very soon. Bye!